Hey there and welcome back to Let's Play Ultima Underworld 2, Labyrinth of Vorz. Picking up where we left off, we're on Talorus. That makes me happy, I'd forgotten about that. See, there are some benefits to not recording en masse, like little surprises, little Easter eggs, little time capsules like we're in one of my favourite parts of the game. We have a map. Does it tell us where we are? No, just an alternate dimension. Okay, well, picking up where we left off, we don't really have any fighting to do here. I think we have to kill something later on, but let's just see if we can find someone to talk to. Right now we're just mapping the immediate vicinity. Those gold things on the floor will actually jettison us upwards. They're jump tiles basically. And you can see that blue on the floor. I'll just go back around to another one. That is basically ice. Well, we go through the one that doesn't have any because my luck. Okay, must be on the up. Well then, up we go. Whee! Crunch. Okay, so they're actually not what I thought they were. No, maybe they are. Anyway, here we are. We have some spacey twinkles. I love that it actually calls them spacey twinkles. A blue substance and Talorans. Futurian. Insert words there. I beg your pardon. I cannot understand you. Well, this is hopeless. We need to learn how to speak. We want to find the Taloran named, I believe it's Dialogican? And we can't stab these things in our way. Sadness and misery and failure and all those things. Historian. Who's here? Oh god, imagine getting out of this. I really don't want to have to get out of this, so it's almost worth reloading my game. Especially given that my jumping function doesn't seem to work. There we go. Oh my god, jumping in this game is the worst thing ever. Lordy. Yeah, I'm actually going to reload because I absolutely bloody hate the jumping mechanics in this game with such a passion. Can we have Talorus back, please? I saw what you did there. Right. So, up here. Whee! There we go. What side are we at? Whoa! Hey there! If you're quick enough, you can grab these. Come on. We don't need a resilient sphere anyway. I was just hoping to show off and grab that. I was like, it'd be like reflexes, but no, I failed. Let's see. Dialogican! Of course there are two of them. Then we shall increase thing to your sector. That would be most excellent. Have the alt flare rods been behaving properly? Look, an alien creature wishes to speak with us, but dialogue is for 2, and that would make 3. I have a notion, let us continue our work and speak with the creature in between, thus inventing trialogue. A splendid notion, you are most clever. I am Dialogican. I am Dialogican. What is a Dialogican? When it is necessary for Talorans to speak with each other, they often lack the ability to think of the proper things to say. Yes, so we provide them with the phrases and sentences to suit their needs. Our storage room is full of them. Feel free to try out a few. The subject I came to discuss is no longer relevant. Did I need say nothing to you at all? Goodbye. The things we say to each other, those are lines of dialogue we are testing between each other before providing them to others. Indeed, that is why there are 2 of us. Let us try out some more lines now. I am philosophized. That function no longer exists. Were you sculpted at the dawn of time? Let's see. How do you know which sentence to give them? Knowing that is most important part of being Dialogican. To be precise, if we didn't know, we'd be something else entirely. If commas were shaped that way, Cholera's effect would work differently. Coriolis. Oh, if Cosmos was shaped that different, Coriolis' effect would work different. Okay. Perhaps Coriolis' theory needs to be modified also. Interesting theory. Can you help me with something? That could mean, is there something, anything at all we could help you with? To that we would surely answer in the affirmative. Or you might have some specific thing in mind. Then we would have to know which thing it was. Is some things we can help with while others we cannot. What? My god, it just goes on like this. Can't we find a magic gem? No, most certainly not. To be precise, we cannot provide the slightest assistance with such matters. It should be moved some distance to the south. I believe you are correct. What distance would be optimum? Farewell, wordy ones. I seek philosophist. Yeah. Farewell, I said. Oh my god. Oh, excuse us. Yes, indeed. Farewell, strange creature. Okay, so we want to go down here. That's not the music we want. That's better. So we've got some phrases here. As production increased the cycle, these runes have great value. A great virtue. Must align bi-particle controller with scut pattern matrix in thing. And how may I engage scup interlock? This alien bird is very nice. It swallows fish and slides on ice. Oh, they're riding with penguins. We're keeping that one. And I believe we need that one. How many Vorz are required to operate the... Wow. That. I will choose the black rock. I will choose the white rock. What we need is the honest trailers guy reading these out. I found in my function your termination is now imminent. You're sweating like a pig. Correction, pigs don't sweat. Right. Guess what? That's what? What? Fair enough. How many Vorz does it take to scup a light sphere? None! Vorz cannot stop! Dingle noggin. Dingle noggin, wow. Guardian is efficiency. Talorad, yes, I must agree. I must make the Vorz more aggressive. No, we must not. Your aura has stopped glossifying. Yes, they are strange. Have you heard of these things called doors? Okay, so we've got the one I believe that we need. But what we'd like to be able to do is speak their language. I think we need to engage one of them in conversation first, though. Can we have a foreign one, please? Not a foreign one, a non-English speaking one, please. There we go. What did you say? What language? This is hopeless. Bye. quickly see if there's anything here we can loot. No, it does not appear so. Right, there are light spheres in this game, in this area, and they will replace our lantern fairly indefinitely. I don't actually think that the light spheres expire, and they're just as good. Let's see, can you help me with something? Yeah. Oh my god. Can you help me speak? Will you help me? No, not at this time. We could help, but we will not. Let's see. So he will help, but not right now. Fair enough. Well, let's finish having our peek at the world. I think we're now at the opposite corner. Where are we? Our map doesn't seem to be showing us where we are. That's interesting. Bly Scup Ductor Snore. I cannot understand you. Huh. So that's for the Ductor Snore only. That's where they basically make Talorans, I believe. Here are the light spheres. Yes. As you can see, in fact, they are better than a full lantern. We'll keep the lantern though for the moment, because why not? Flip you. And apparently we don't actually require the light spheres right now. I don't know, maybe that recharges them or something. Wow, that makes a hell of a difference. We're not going to use it, but it makes a hell of a difference. We really don't need them here. Is that map showing up anything yet? No. I'm not sure if that's a glitch or what. Now, there is a puzzle in this bit. We don't have to kill anything. Well, we do have to kill something, but we don't have anything more to do but kill a thing and explore. Oh my god. Oh my god. I actually think we wanted to go back to that room with the purple hole. Yes, indeed we did. Is that the sound of that turning on? Indeed it is. Huh. Right, so the crystal for this world is down here. That's locked, but we don't actually need to unlock it. There's lava that we don't yet care about. There's the Vorz Ductor Snore, so he makes the Vorz. And again, we can't speak to him. Not yet, anyway. Now, I don't know whether removing that was something we actually needed to do. I'll put that in the valuable things box for the moment. I actually think that we didn't want to do that. But I'm also positive that we haven't broken the game. He says, not being actually positive that we haven't broken the game. Whoops. We have storage crystal. Now there is one particular crystal that we actually do want. And I believe it's this one. Yes, I believe that is the one that we want. Now we're going to rest here. Get our hit points back. And save our game. Alright, so do we have a poll? I'm sure we already have a poll. Yes, we do. Okay, well that's the important bit for there. You don't think I can't see you there? A scepter. I'm positive a mage with telekinesis could access that. We are not a mage and we don't have telekinesis, so I'm not sweating over it too much. We've got some shit around here. What are you? Pages are blank. Fair enough. What we want to do now is jump across here. Burning to a crisp, of course, because us. Cool black rock gem. And that should... oh, it gives us the path home, which is then deactivated on this side. Our map isn't working anymore, and this worries me greatly. If we put you down and pick you back up... okay, well, for whatever reason our map has glitched and is no longer working. Joy! I hadn't intended on this being a mapless playthrough, but it would seem that the game has had other ideas. Now what I also want from here is a purple scepter, purple rod. So it may well be that that's in a different part of the game. In a different part of this area. I'm sure it was here. It must be in a different part of Talorus. So that shows us the way there. And now we're back up here. We can turn you off because we really don't need that much light. Okay. Losinator, Lomosinator, or whatever his name is. Is that map working yet? Yay, it is! Oh, 1 second. There we go. Don't know why I just tried to use mouse look there. Futurian. I believe you're where we want to go next. So basically he can tell us what's going to happen. And he has items that are useful for the future. A fish. A nutritious wafer, which is food, which we'll grab. A curious implement, I believe we want you. The sapphire, of course we want because it's a gem. A plant that we're going to look at but do nothing more with. Oh, except that we're going to eat it apparently because I'm me. Smooth scroll. For the avatar we want controller crystal M4Y8. I thought we wanted that one. Is that M4Y8? Yes. Another grey stone. Another nutritious wafer. Crap load of resilient spheres. Just want to put you down because I'm sure we don't need that scroll, we just needed the crystal. Okay, so this one is for the Losinator, whatever his name is. So Y4, Y8 is for him. We're going to grab a resilient sphere, though I don't think they have any use in any of these games. And a purple doohickey. Let's see. I'll put you in there. I don't think you have any use for us. So the amethyst rod isn't here. Let's see. But hey, our map's working again. That's bloody good. I don't know, maybe that's the trade-off. Using the light sphere means our map's not engaging or something. No, we're still showing on there. I think we just glitched momentarily and the game hadn't caught up. Oh, so be it. Apologies for that silence before as well. My partner messaged me and I needed to respond to that one. It was nothing life or death. But it was one of those she needed a response fairly quickly because of the nature of what she does. And frankly, it's really hard to say You know, we'll wait your turn, love, and playing my video games. Kinda rude. Let's see, and we've got... I'm just going to interact with all of them and do this, and then hopefully we'll be able to talk with Dialogicon again and get somewhere. So that's where we got the light spheres. At least we're mapping it all now. That's something. I wonder if that area will recharge the light spheres. That's the way down. Data integrator. Data integrator. Data is a plural. I suppose... I wonder which one it would be. Whether it integrates data or data. Hello, Runekeeper. I don't give a fuck what you've got to say. We're going to take your runes. Probably got them anyway, but it can't hurt. I see a theme. Just saying. You've got nothing but Talorans. Why do you have nothing but Talorans? We're going to throw one in rage. Whee! Wow, it's another... Are these... Oh, that's right, they are all Talorans. You can't produce anything else. Oh, Corp. We'll grab you. Anything else? I wonder if the puzzle here is simply the Corp rune being the gem among the shit. I think that's probably the case. Don't give me a flamstone or anything. Oh my god, and I let up at the wrong moment there, and we get to do this the slow way now. Right, well... Oh my god. I do wish we could kill them, just saying. What's my way, you infuriating purple blob? Or more nutritious wafers? There's the amethyst rod. Okay, we need that. That is a game critical item. I don't need any of those other crystals though, I don't think. Oh my god, let me through! Guys. Guys. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. Dialogicon, can we talk please? Let's see. I am Avatar. Why, how formal. Is the intersection of these categories an ill-informed zet? That question is not solvable in polynomial time. Can you help me with something? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you were me, what would you say to you? Good question. How will you so blessed as to be Dialogicon? Well, I might say, how many granules are in a Freemic... Wait, how many granules are in Freemic Polzoni? Yes, how many are there? Why, 602, I believe. Oh, how interesting. Can you help me with something? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. Can you help me speak to that guy? Yes, we can help with that. Will you help me with that? No, not at this time. Farewell, wordy ones. I believe we need to find the one of these that looks very, very sad and put him to the sword. Let's see if we can find him in the remaining bit of time. Not you. Move it, Vorz. Nobody likes you. Positive I heard the dog shaking himself off at the other end of the house then. Which is frightening because he shouldn't be at the other end of the house, where he's got free rein to mark all of the things, as dogs tend to do, because dogs are assholes. Complete and utter assholes. I love my dog, don't mistake me, but he is no exception to the general rule that dogs are assholes. Historian, you might know. Beg your pardon? Yes! Finally! Communication is now possible! Let's see. Who are you? You must state your function code. Okay, well, I am Avatar. I am Historian. What's that strange protrusion you have? After many millennia, the accumulation of small imperfections causes the Taloran to show outward signs such as this. Before long I will be sent to the lava pits to have my components reclaimed, and a new Historian will be sculpted to replace me. Several more protrusions may manifest before then, however. You may have noticed I'm tired of enunciating as they have written this. This is painful. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. In times past, all Talorans continued to function until they expired, but Guardian has taught us ways to increase efficiency. There have been many changes. This is one of them. What was yesterday is today. What will be tomorrow only Futurian knows. Tell me of your world's past. To tell of the past is my function. Others know nothing of what happened before their scupping, so Historian makes sure it is not lost. Each new Historian absorbs knowledge from the one before. Do go on. Since you are not of this world, I should tell you of our kind first. Our past goes back far indeed, just as ants work together in colonies. As one complex organism, we Talorans are evolving towards perfect synthesis into one great single being. Oh, how fascinating. You might think the individual would lose identity, lose what made each of us special, but this was not so before he came. Life was richer as individuals grew more coordinated, each pursued individual goals and hopes and fears as before. But also, there were higher goals of benefit to all, less pollution, end to war, exploration of other dimensions. How did things change? Guardian came, explained his function was to improve systems, increase efficiency, made many suggestions, ways to increase production of materials. All were used, all worked quite well, but he has come to be allowed too much freedom to change our system. He is not of us, he is not Taloran. Oh, what else has he done here? We are too compartmentalized, each knowing only of their function. I think Guardian arranged this to weaken us. Now Guardian can do as he pleases. Many of the things we produce are of no use to Talorans, but those that make them do not question what they are for. Few besides myself have enough information to suspect that Guardian is evil. I will help you defeat the Guardian. Can such a thing be possible? And yet if it can, I must do whatever I might to assist you. Let me think. What in the past might aid you in this? Take your time. I have it. Several cycles ago, the Guardian modified the programming of the Bly-Scope chamber. Our kind had 3 sexes, just as yours has 2. But now we only have 1 in the name of greater efficiency. Oh, there's no fun in that. Guardian's control of our destiny is centered on the Bly-Scope chamber. Through the patterns we have made with Guardian can determine our goals. Please continue. To maintain his control, Guardian had Dr. Snore sculpt that would see things Guardian's way. A normal Dr. Snore would not operate in Bly-Scope chamber in such a manner. As a historian, I know where information crystal with original Dr. Snore pattern is. I believe I'm holding that one. Where is it? It was sent down to the lava pit recycling 1,000 of your years ago. It's terrible, except we're already holding it. Fortunately, the conveyor only moves an inch or 2 per year. You should be able to find the crystal among the debris to the north of the lava. It is crystal E0Y2, which we have. Thank you, I should set out at once. Alright, so we have that crystal. Next episode, we're going to murder the poor Blisk Abductor Snort and restore the balance of Talorus eventually. But for the moment, we're going to save. And thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. But until next time, cheers.